Hey, this is Team 8, and this is our CS246 app demonstration. Before we get into it, we're going just wanted to state that we had a lot of Android Studio related errors, and so a lot of our time over the past few weeks was related to bug checking and fixing. But as such, here is our application as it is now. Richard is going to be talking about the login and registration functions of the application.
Thank you, Steve. So this layout, what we're going to do is, or what we have done is the layout part, the XML of the login and registration for this part. As you can see, if we enter email address like this one, and the username, and then we go here to login. It let us in, and also is the information is. Let me go back one more. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try this one more time.
Let me have it, mate.
Yeah.
Let me have it. Hold on.
Oh man, sorry. I think we need
you're
to.
good.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So yes. So then, as you can see, if we go to the sign up part of the app, you can put as well here the information. You can register, and suppose, and it's going to Firebase and database. Once we put the information here, so put a password.
And the passwords do need to match. If they do not match, it tells you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
make them
thanks
not
for
match
reminding me.
for a second. Make it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press
Here we go.
register. And then we have the toast function at the bottom saying passwords do not match. Sorry, go on,
There it
Richard.
is. No, it's fine. Thank you for reminding me that. So let's see here, and now it's matching. So also, if you press this button, it's gonna go back. I'm gonna show that in just a moment. So if you go register, it lets you in. If you go back and you go here, also it's responsive. So let's go register. Oh, sorry.
Information's all gone. Just go back and press sign in and it'll go in.
It's true. So let me go to that, and there we go.
Thank you, Richard. So I'm gonna cancel your remote control so we're not accidentally crapping over each other. So the main layouts, we had intended to use some recycler views in here, and had been experimenting with different ways to do that, which you can see down here. We have message list items and so forth, and there was a lot of different things that we tried to work with those, which ended up not fully working out, and so they were disabled in the end so as not to cause errors. But these, as you can see, the navigation works well. That was one of the biggest issues we had with this, with our navigation, and apparently it was to do with the action bar at the top. When we disabled that, it destroyed all of our fragment navigation. So when we come in here, we can use these buttons. So if we add a new contact, we see new contact here, and I can put in this information. This actually gets pushed to the Firebase system. So I can go test it. I guess it doesn't matter with those, and press save contact, and you can see the toasting contact created successfully. Now we are in, you can see what would be a contact view. Again, we were working on the pulling of data from Firebase, but didn't fully get there, and Blaine will be talking about that in a moment. But from here, you can see we're actually in a contact view, and this is where their profile picture would be. If I go here, it'll say edit contact, so I can update the contact. This is actually the same view as this creation contact, but the information has changed regarding whether it's editing a contact or editing a user. Similarly with settings, it's the same kind of layout. And if I come here, it's the same layout, but now it's update profile and edit profile. But that text is changed depending on which is being used. There's a lot of fanciness to do with that in the main activity file. And relating to new messages, we were working on a system which wasn't fully implemented again to send messages. It looks like our send message section is being hidden by the message bar there, but we had a send message section at the bottom. So now as to the parts we were trying to implement, Sam is going to now be talking about Firebase and our intentions with Firebase. I'm going to give him control.
Okay, so is this scrolling? What's going on?
You've got the mouse, you can just do whatever you need.
I don't have it.
It's not here, sorry.
It's not working. Anyway, so as far as Firebase, what we're looking at.
This is the main activity.
Oh, dang.
Chat.java, okay. There you go.
There you go. So sorry about that. But okay, so implementation of Firebase literally is, giving us a way where we can, pretty much have storage and chat information in real time. And speaking, as far as Firebase, also Firebase kind of caters authentication, which kind of Richard talked about. And as far as messages, making sure the messages in real time and storage for that too. And we struggle a little bit with the messaging as we're still working on chat.java, working through the errors, but meaning we're going to be able to, connect the contact that we have so you can message based on the contacts that are signed up and type of thing. That's it. If you want to take over, Blaine.
Yeah, I can do that. All right, perfect. So what I was working on was taking information from Firebase and implementing it into, like, say, contacts or our message list. I was working on pulling the information from a JSON file from Firebase and implementing it here. Really, we were very, very close to doing that. We just really needed to update the text views after we got the recycler, the recycle view or the recycle layout implemented. So that was like the final step in regards to pulling information from Firebase. We were able to just push a JSON file to it and receive some information, which needed to update the different views towards the end. We were really close, but again, it just took a lot of time and we just ran into a lot of errors while implementing it. But overall, it was a great learning experience. And I think we really enjoyed working with Android Studio and getting familiar with it.